Hello everyone, how's everyone doing today? Today is July 14th, or 12th, 2024. I hope everyone here is having an excellent day today. It is your Friday, and I hope your Friday is going well. And if it's the end of your Friday for my friends across the lake, well, I hope your Friday went well, and I hope your weekend is looking good. I don't know. You leaving? I love you. Have a wonderful day. What's I gonna say? Right. So where are we in Trails of Cold Steel 2? In Trails of Cold Steel 2, we just this is the second episode, so we woke up in the mountain range about a month after the events of Trails of Cold Steel 1. Reen got mad at Celine, which makes sense. Then we went down to Ymir. We said hello to everyone. Also, while on our way down to Ymir, we encountered this thing called a Mage Knight, which we almost killed it. Toval helped to kill all the way. Then we went down to Ymir. Talked to everybody, and it turns out that the Mage Knight is coming back to haunt us. So me, aka Reen, Elise, and Toval are going to kill this Mage Knight thing. And you must be extremely cold in that outfit, my dear. And that's what's going on today. That's what's going on. Nothing big. We're gonna equip ourselves, make sure we have enough stuff. Monsters on the mountain path are more ferocious than ever these days. Do make sure you're fully prepared. I'll pray to Adios for your safe return. Oh, your dad and mom. Please leave everything with us. We'll look after everyone here. Take care, my children. Toval, please watch over them for me. You can count on me. We'll be back as soon as we can. Oh, you're the dad. I'll make sure the village is prepared for anything, so you can focus on the task at hand. Make sure you come back safely, Sean and Elise. Make sure you do what you set your mind to. I will. We'll be back soon, Father. Oh, shop. I see. Shop's starting, that's cool. Can I buy anything? Because I know last time I was here, you're like, oh yeah, you can buy things. But I'm still taking inventory, so you can't actually buy things. Maybe we can buy things. Oh, right. We have books to read, don't we, everybody? That's the tavern. This is the tavern. I do need to read those. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it here. Where the fuck is the store? There it is. Fine. All right, everyone. Can't buy anything. So I guess it is time to read some books. Everyone, we have Imperial Chronicle Issue 1 and Gambler Jack Chapter 1. All right. Imperial Chronicle Issue 1. Breaking. Martial law in Heimdall lifted. The Vermilion capital of Heimdall has been in a state of chaos since the late Chancellor's address, but that appears to be coming to a close due in full to the tireless efforts of the Noble Alliance. The Alliance has officially announced its hasty defeat over the rebels lurking within the city bounds, as well as declared that the elements in the former Imperial army who plotted the rebellion have been all but stamped out. As a result, martial law in the city has finally been lifted, with Noble Alliance Supreme Commander Duke Cayenne confidently stating, The capital's safety is now assured. That one of the pillars of the Empire's security would start a rebellion to begin with has been a shock to the nation as a whole, and with a heavy sense of dread grows amongst its citizens. The situation is not without its positives, however, as the Alliance forces have valiantly sworn to continue safeguarding the city. Upon reaching out for comment, that they claimed their actions were merely as part of one's duty. One can only hope that placing our trust in these brave men and women will mark a turning point in returning peace to our great nation. What of the rebels? Is it certain? It is certain that the rebels responsible for organizing the uprising have far more allies than is currently known, and the Noble Alliance is working day and night to both find and apprehend all those who had any involvement with this unconscionable act of treason. It is also suspected that the recent assassination of former Chancellor Gilith Osborne may have been the work of the rebels as well. A reliable source told us, while our investigation is still underway, we believe there is far more to all of this than initially anticipated. As it stands, a number of the Army's armored divisions are continuing to act in a manner truly unfit for citizens of the Empire, frequently instigating conflict against Alliance forces stationed across the country. The same thoughts are no doubt running through the minds of every Erebonian citizen. What would possibly inspire such clear acts of betrayal toward His Majesty? At what point will the guilty parties come forward and surrender? We of the Imperial Chronicle say, only time will tell. Society. The Imperial family rests. In light of recent events, the Imperial family is expected to remain inside Val Flame Palace in comfort. The Imperial Household Agency, the IHA, has reassured the public that this move is only for security reasons, but those close to the family have expressed concerns, speculating the true reason to be that they may be deeply distressed by the current chaotic state of the nation. At least one member of the Noble Alliance has reached out to us to further clarify the Imperial family's position, relaying His Majesty's instructions to do what must be done for the sake of the Empire. As of this publication, the only member of the Imperial family unaccounted for is His Highness Prince Olivert. Fearing for his safety, the Noble Alliance has assured it is leaving no stone unturned in its effort to locate him. Report: Soldats unveiled. The new weapon being developed to ensure the safety of the Vermilion capital, now known as Panzer Soldats, were formally unveiled in a private press event. Standing at 7 arg tall, the man of Behemoth were immediately met with an overwhelmingly positive reception, being welcomed both as symbols of strength and as a perfect weapon for keeping Erebonia's people protected. Some have referred to the Soldats as Knights of Justice, and indeed, the memory of them fighting battle after battle to prevent the rebels' uprising is still fresh in our minds. The Noble Alliance is planning to station them throughout the Empire to aid in the fight against enemy forces. Breaking! Carusian province almost fully under control. The Carusian province may be the first to fully eradicate all rebellious elements, if a recent announcement is any indication. While some battles are still ongoing within the province's borders, their end seems to only be a matter of time. A source connected to the forces confided that he hopes His Majesty will be proud of our work, further expressing how his men were wholly dedicated to the elimination of the rebels in the region. Regrettably, a large number of villages and towns have been caught up in the conflict, giving us one more reason to pray this war comes to an end as soon as possible. Notice: information on wanted persons needed. A large number of persons believed to have some connection to the rebellion are wanted, including members of the Railway Military Police, officers in other parts of the Imperial Army, politicians, and the former reformist faction, and even a small number of students. For the good of our nation's dignity, citizens with any information at all that could lead to their capture are urged to come forward and inform a member of the Noble Alliance forces or the local provincial army as soon as possible. So that's super interesting. So the Imperial Liberation Front invaded Heimdall. They instated the Noble Alliance as their government. Then they told the Imperial Chronicle, or they had someone inside the Imperial Chronicle release media that says, hey, the rebels, who are also on the same side as the Imperial Liberation Front, are taken away in Heimdall, and Heimdall is fine now. And because they have control of the media, they also said, hey, maybe Claire or some students or regnants, you go ahead and arrest them, please. This is a very well-laid plan. Next is Gambler Jack. Chapter 1, The Girl. The Calvert Republic. There's a city in this country, a place where migrants from the east have recreated their homeland down to the bright lacquered tiles. Nicknamed the Eastern Quarter, it's a vibrant place, bustling and hot. Orbital buses trundle down the main street, lined with stands of fragrant Eastern cooking as the welcoming cries of sellers rise and fall over a crowd of travelers from every nation. The place where the cultures of East and West meet. Yeah, it was a place that wore the mantle well. On the northern outskirts of what that town was, a little run-down bar. Doubtless it had been presentable once, but now the plaster was crumbling and what doors were left to barely fit their pitted frames. Of course, such a seedy place attracted the clientele to match, for the lawless and violent. It was home. Sorry, looks like my win again, muttered a low voice that echoed through the grimy room. The voice belonged to Jack. He was of medium size and in his early 30s, a man in his prime. The frayed shirt he wore had seen better days, but the accessories adorning his body were of obvious worth. Much like the brilliant blue of his eyes, none of them quite fit someone like him. Compared to the dirty, poor, and desperate thugs around him, he looked out of place. Jack was always to be fond at the bar, gambling or sharing around with the dregs of the town. Sometimes fighting, sometimes drinking. He passed his days in idle recreation. As usual, today found him hunched at the bar. He'd been deep in his cup since early noon. It was the same as always. A day set to be just like all the others was stretching out before him. And into that familiar scene cut the shriek of a door opening. A new customer stepped into the same old bar. But who was this new arrival? It was a girl, unlike any other he'd seen before. All right, let's go, shall we? Books haven't read. We can't get any items. Escape is this way. We have no orbments to equip either. So we're kind of just along for the ride, everybody. Hi, Cecilia. Didn't Celine have a purple bow before? I don't remember. All right, the search is on. The magic... Oh, Magic Knight, not Mage Knight. Oops. The Magic Knight's somewhere in this direction, right? That's right. It's very slowly coming this way. So long as we keep following this path, we should find ourselves face to face with it at some point. Well, the farther away it is, the better. We're going to need to finish it off before it reaches the town or we're in trouble. You two have been up here a fair few times, right? Yeah, I went up this way with the rest of Class 7 a couple months ago. I wasn't really planning to, but we didn't have much choice thanks to Blue Blanc and his antics. Blue Blanc, yeah? Yeah, sounds like his thing. Once he's latched onto you, it's a one-way trip to Crazy Town, but hey, sounds like it's a little late to be saying that to you. I don't get the feeling he's involved in any of this. The weather's much milder now than it was then, so we shouldn't have quite as much trouble climbing, thankfully. That doesn't mean it won't be dangerous, however. Watch your step. When did we go to Ymir? We never went to Ymir. Oh, so we found ourselves a monster, and a fairly tough-looking one, too. Indeed, though I can't imagine it being a problem, so long as we make proper use of our combat links. Be careful, Elise. I will. That was a bit late. That right, voice?
Let's get started.
Oh, we all have... Okay. Okay, so we still do unbalanced like we did last time.
My turn.
Yay!
Okay, it's...
God, I'm so annoyed. Why the same fanfare? Well done, Elise. Thank you, Reen. Cool. Now that we've covered the basics, let's get back to searching. Oh my god. Oh really? Quick Toval, Smash Rod, Quick Caliber. Halves the casting time and wow, damn bro. Oh, that's a fishing spot. Okay. I don't know. Should I fish? I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I meant to read what to do, but I totally didn't read it, so that's my fault.
Caught one.
Yay! 20 Mirage Ship and recovered CP. Yay, I guess. Sure, whatever. All right. Wasn't there fishing and trails in the sky?
Are you all right, Elise?
Oh, don't worry. I'm fine.
Just warms your heart, doesn't it?
If you say so.
Come here.
Oh, chest. I wonder what's inside.
Cool.
Let's get him.
All right. What do you have? Fragrant Garden, a series of slashes that resemble petals.
Assume your stance. Fragrant Garden!
That's pretty cool. Good job, Elise. Although considering the equipment of Elise and Toval is
Oh, chest. I wonder what's inside.
a lighter static, I don't know if I actually get to keep these two characters, which sucks, but I'll live. All right. Let's keep going, shall we? I do like that they gave Elise's hair animation when she was running. I enjoy that aspect. Elise's reach is this far.
Let's get him.
All right, Toval, what do you got? Fuses spheres of compressed wind and drops them.
Time to stop holding back. This is gonna hurt. Rebellion storm.
I mean, Emma's
Sorry. That's it for you.
S-Craft is pretty damn cool. I want Emma's S-Craft. That was great. Just fighting enemies and leveling up. I guess now we have to do regular attacks.
Please, allow me.
Let's move.
Crit. Arc slash. No. Yeah. There we go.
Now.
Yay.
Gotcha.
Oh, I have access to the third one? That's nice.
I'm up. Phew. Well, that's that.
Tovol has a different cover.
Sure thing.
My turn.
Please allow me.
There's no deep rumble when destroying a crate, like there was in Trails of Cold Steel 1.
The advantage is ours.
I'm up.
Damn it. What the hell, Tovol?
Here I go.
Nope. That one.
Now.
A miss? Come on, Tovol. Come on. Wow, wait. Do we have enough links or finishing blow already? I'm not complaining.
I'm up.
No. I mean, damn it, wrong one. Fuck.
Got you.
I'll live. Hi, Jirivi.
Here I go.
Sure thing. Phew. Well, that's that.
All right. This way. Gotta make sure to get enough levels up, everyone. Oh, it's a fancy one.
Oh, a dead end?
No, Celine, you're wrong.
Right. Let's get
But
started.
fancy chest, everybody.
My turn. Now's our chance.
Was that? What is that?
Sure
Like
thing.
an electric pole arm, almost? Something?
I can do this.
Do you have any AOE's? Healing Rain. Okay, you can heal people. That's cool with your crafts. It's not a big attack, Elise. Oh, you're already at 100. Oh my god, Tovol. Jesus.
I'm up.
I can do this.
Oh no, you're frozen.
Ready to go.
You're weak to fire, which makes sense.
Sorry.
Every-
Yay. Oh, you're also level 38. I think Green's 41 and 47, so
Splendid test.
there is the level difference as well we have to worry about. All right, big chest, fancy chest. So I noticed Trails of Cold Steel 1 and Trails of Cold Steel 2 came out a year after each other. What that's telling me is really Trails of Cold Steel 1 and Trails of Cold Steel 2 should have been just one game with like 2 discs. But this would be really long for one game. Like long for one game. Yeah. I wonder if they released Trails of Cold Steel 1
Let's
just
wrap
because
this
it's
up.
like it was taking a long time and like, all right, we need to
My
like
turn.
we need to like release something.
Ready to go. Sorry.
Yeah, that's fine. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? What do we get, everyone? Pieces of 8. Zeron Parter. Pop Harder. What are you? You're just flower game. Does that mean I killed 8 people at once? I have no idea. That's fine. We're just gonna keep going. Treasure chest. Hello, Ice Thing. How are you doing today, Ice
The
Thing?
advantage is ours.
It is, isn't it?
Here I go.
Sure thing.
There you go.
Please allow.
Oh, you can't reach it.
Please allow.
And you missed, Elise. Arigato.
I'm up.
Seriously? Oh my god, just have like a high-ass evasion? Is that what's going on? Thank you.
That's that.
What's up, everyone here is having a... What? Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Sure thing.
My turn.
Please.
I had
allow me.
no idea. Could you have always... 3D that out. Like, could you have always done multi-attacks on the field? I had no idea. Okay. That's new, but okay. And enemy.
We must cleave through.
Sure thing.
Sorry. I had lots of butter. It also smells really nice outside. It's finally cooling down, which is super cool. It just smells so good. Although the high is going to be 81 today, besides 79.
Here I go.
So that sucks, but I would rather have that than like it being 80. That was absolutely horrible.
I can do this.
I did not feel good. Like, we had AC, but the AC was set to 80.
Too slow.
Which meant it was extremely hot. Oh, you're almost dead, Toval. Do you know that?
My turn.
Are you aware?
I can do this.
I guess I could have bought items. That was my fault.
I'm up.
Oh well.
Sorry.
I'll live, I guess. And yeah, what an Actbot says is true. If you like what you see, go tell your friends and family about me. Also, everyone, you are watching Active Fireball. I stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 7:30 in the morning.
The wind seems to be picking up.
We should hurry before the sun begins to set.
To 9:30 in the morning Pacific Standard Time. Every Monday and Wednesday is kind of like JRPG day. Sorry, every Monday and Friday is JRPG day,
Stars.
and Wednesday is just a different
thing.
game. Right now it's Everhood
Let's
because I'm quite enjoying that game. After Everhood, it's going to be Luigi's
Here I
Mansion.
go.
I can do this.
So much should me follow. Nope, never mind. Don't listen to me. I didn't say that. Okay. And I am almost caught up with VODs. I've edited Everhood, and it'll be out today at 2 p.m. Also edited Tierney's Pokemon Blue Episode 2. So there's that. I need to upload it to Patreon. Her third episode has not been edited yet, so I am catching up finally. Then I can work on the Sega Genesis controller episode finally. Again, it needs to be done. It's been so long. Like Darren, you've said you've had this game. You said you're gonna have this video done a long time ago. What the fuck? I know. It's just like I want to get it done. I really do want to get it done.
My turn.
But then
That's that.
I just don't want to do it. But I'm excited for when it's out. I need to get it done first. There's a lot left to do. But I am very happy about the progress so far. Not progress, but I'm happy how it looks.
Right.
Happy that I've
Let's
spent the
get
time to make it as good as I can. Right?
Now.
Gotcha.
Please allow me.
Howie, you're about to die. I don't want you to die.
This ain't over yet.
My turn.
Awesome.
Please allow me.
There we go.
Thanks.
Cheers.
Now we're not gonna die. Oh, just Reen.
Ready
That's
to go.
fine.
Now.
Got you.
You nailed it, Reem.
Thanks, but that was all you.
So
Great.
it's going. I'm happy how it's going. I'm not happy how it's going, but I'm happy that it just like once I'm done with adding all the video, then I have to edit the video, then I have to add things to it and be more creative than I have been with these things, and I'm scared about that. Whew, we're finally at the halfway point. How are you feeling, Elise? Very well, thank you. There's no need to worry. You've been through so much, Reem, especially in recent months, and yet you've managed to overcome it all. Climbing a mountain as small as this can hardly hope to compare. Well, if you insist, but if you need to take a break, there's no shame in saying so. Agreed. The monsters around here are on the tough side, sure, but we can last as long as we pace ourselves. You just keep backing your brother up. I'm here backing both of you up too. Thank you. We're getting closer to that magic night. I can sense it. But just so we're perfectly clear, you do know you don't stand a chance. You don't stand a chance against it with the three of you, don't you? Sure do, kitten. It wouldn't be my first time going up against something that huge, but size isn't the only issue here. How do I put this? It's like there was some kind of strange power inside of it that was helping it move. Does that mean we'll have to find a way to deal with that first? And I think I know just the way to do it. Celine, can we go back to Valimar? I'd like to ask for his help. If you feel that's the best option we have, then I've got nothing more to say. Just be sure you're mentally prepared by the time we get there. I'm prepared. You got some kind of plan in mind? Works for me. You don't have much farther to go, and any plans at this point is better than none. Let's move, and remember, slow and steady's the way. Okay. Reviving bomb. There's a safe one up there.
Oh, chest. I wonder what's in.
Your mom.
Let's wrap this up.
Sure.
Great!
Do I have any magic? What magic do you have, Elise? No red. I guess Reen has red.
Now. All right. Let's get.
Yay for skipping this.
Marcus, activate.
Do 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 do. Oh, you're frozen. That sucks.
I can do this!
You can, Elise. Don't let anyone tell you anything else.
Oh,
7-11. It's not that much. Still, it's something, I guess. It did help.
I couldn't be more...
Oh, chest. I wonder what's inside.
Poison! Ooh. Oh, you have tear. Look at that. I had no idea. Attacks and crafts can poison enemies with a 10% chance. Awesome.
It sounded close.
Best get yourselves ready.
There is a save point.
The advantage is ours.
Oh my god.
to
Streaming
go.
Mondays. Not streaming. But editing Monday's episode. Oh my god. It's been like 7 hours and 40 minutes. It's so long. I'm so glad that game's done.
I can do this.
So it almost felt like
Great.
Trails of Cold Steel was kind of trying to do two stories at once, you could say.
Balance.
Got you. My turn.
Because it's like there's the stone dungeon with Valimar,
I'm up.
and then you just had the politics going on. It was like two stories almost. I think really do feel like, I don't know. But there was a lot in Trails of Cold Steel 1. I felt like it could have been separated into almost 2 separate games, but it just felt like they had a lot of things to tell, and so much that they couldn't just make one antagonist. They had us that there's so much stuff had to be set up that there was no point in antagonist. It really was just go through the year and see what you see and find what you find. You know what I mean? Okay. Saved. We did that. End. Oh. Well, this is it. This is the monument that caused all the trouble. You brought it before, right? Even now, I can sense some spiritual power. And as far as I can tell, everything here is in order. Yeah, I don't see anything normal going on here either. It caused me a lot of trouble back when I was a kid, too. I guess I'm cursed by this spot, aren't I? Green, don't be silly. That came from close by. Here it comes. Oh. Okay. How could it be so perfectly fine after falling off a damn cliff? Ancient legends mentioned that they had the power to regenerate, but I didn't think it held that much merit. We have to stop it from you reaching Ymir. Don't do anything that'll put yourself in any unnecessary danger, Elise. I won't. Right, let's give it our best shot. Hi, Layla. Sorry, Cece. Cece.
Difficult. Be careful.
Cece.
Sure thing. Activate.
Let's move. Now's our chance.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Okay, and how much does this do? 2,256.
I can do this.
And you're weak against nothing, and you also have like no status element weakness either. It's fine.
Ready to go.
Fine.
My turn.
There we go. Hey, you burn! Hell yeah, with a crit. Damn it, you wasted the crit, Darren.
Please allow me.
It's fine, I'll live. Alright. We need close so we can heal.
I can do this.
Does this heal everyone? And you? Yes, also heals you. Sweet. Okay.
Cheers.
I'm okay with that.
Ready to
Sweet.
go.
You need Rebellion Storm. Since they're 200 CP. Power gain, you
Let's
little
move.
bastard.
Right.
Wow, you're a dick. You know that?
My turn.
Good. Fuck you. Oh, I know it's a 3 already. My fault.
Sure thing.
Fine arts. I don't know. Oh, that's 60. Probably didn't need to do that. So fine. Okay.
I can do this.
You can, Elise. Don't let anyone
My
tell you
turn.
you can't. I'm gonna get evaded by now.
Sure thing.
It's fine. I'll live. Arts. I don't. How much did it do last night? I don't remember. 18, 15. That's actually still pretty damn good. Owie. Ah. 0 arts? Oops. Sure.
Here we go.
Can I delay you? Actually, that's a burn chance. I'll take the burn chance.
Sure thing. Now. All right. Let's get him.
Too slow.
Sneezy, sneezy.
Right.
Can you get everyone? Oh, you can. Oh, right. Sweet.
I'm up.
So you can actually do a good amount of stuff. How much does that do? Oh, 2255. Nice.
Let's move.
Let me burn you. Can I burn you? Will you burn? Oh, you're fainted.
Gotcha.
That's cool.
I'm up.
That's all right. I'll take that any day. 2083.
Please allow me.
517.
Here I go.
And you are out of CP. Power gain.
Sure thing.
Wow, I hate you so much.
Here you
I just
go.
need everyone at like 200 CP and then just a full out attack. Like, I'm doing better. Are you blinded? Did I blind you? I'll take that. Oh, bastard. Can I counter twice? No. Thought I could, but I can't.
Here I go.
Please allow.
There we go.
Ready to go.
Hey, 7th up, everyone. Yay. 2242. Oh, wow. 2 misses. I'm okay. How do you know? How do you decide it gets a counterattack with multiple people
Let's
miss?
move.
Still can't flame you yet. That's okay.
Please
Ooh.
allow me.
Nothing good.
Ready to go.
Now you're at 200 CP. Which is nice. It's fine as long as you don't try to be a dick about it. No, flame impact. Yay. Okay. All right, we're making progress, everybody. Ooh. Do you see that Toval is on the crit? You are on the crit. You're gonna do that and just fuck it up. 12133. All right.
Well, that's that.
It is that. Okay. All right, everybody. Think that did it? Not yet. I'm really not in the position to make Rian's voice slow right now. I apologize, everyone. Oh! Okay. How can he grow more arms? You can't be serious. Well, think he's ready? Ready enough, but he won't be able to fight for very long. Still, he's the best chance we got. Elise, Toval, stay back. Why? What for?
Heed my call. Valimar, the Ashen Knight!
I want the holy seat of the Mother of Destruction is what I want. You know what I should do? You know what I should have done instead? Was in when Rain asks for the power of when Valimar says, "Do you wish for the power?" To have Groff's theme instead and have Groff say, "Do you wish for the power?" That'd been great. I would have loved that.
What's that sound?
Am I seeing things?
I do enjoy that the monster is just standing there while he's waiting for all this to happen. This seems like a super
He's
long.
recovered enough to fend off this guy at least.
It's a super long startup sequence when you need to kill
Try
someone.
and actually win this time, got it?
Shut up.
Not a problem. I'm counting on you, Valimar. Our target's the Magic Knight right in front of us.
Acknowledged. However, operational time is limited to a maximum of 300 seconds.
6, 12, 18, 24, 36, 5.5 minutes? No.
Caution is advised.
5.5 minutes?
So this is the Ashen Knight? I'd heard about it fighting against the Alliance forces trying to take over Trista, but wow, this is something else.
Are you really moving that, Reen?
Elise, Tova, I'll take care of this. Stay back.
I think I had way too much butter in my pasta this
Roger
morning.
that.
In my throat.
Come on, Missy. We're gonna be in danger if we stay here.
Lubricated
All right.
a lot. Well,
I'll
at
have to
least,
rely on the unarmed form this time too, but that's fine by me.
though, I don't have to deal with redoing the first episode. Remember how I had to redo the first episode?
Okay, here goes.
All right. You ready?
Yeah. Support self 100% chance to win encounter, evades while failed encounters. Attack the head first. Head's what we're looking for. No! Why didn't you go back? Well, now you changed. Body. Alright.
It's working. Keep it up.
Don't know shit. Head.
Let's go.
Head.
Let's go.
Destructive impact. Well, that's the thing, move thingy you learn in Shenmue 1 and 2. That's kind of cool.
You're not out yet.
I forgot what that move is called, though. It's the one where you attack with the palms. I think it's right A or left A, one of the two. I didn't mean to do that. That's the wrong direction.
This is bad.
No, it's not. I just fucked up. That's
Let's
it.
go.
I can skip this one. Yay. Okay. Cool. All right. Yay. We did it. Two ending sequences. Yay. He did it. Thank goodness. You know, a good question is, where the fuck is he gonna leave Valimar when he's not in it? I think he used up every last bit of the money he recovered. That was a close one. You didn't have a weapon, and yet you still came out on top, Breen. Not half bad. Not that it means you're ready to take on the Azure Awakener. That's a ways away. Yeah, I'll bet. Combat efficiency demonstrated a 5% increase over the previous battle. I look forward to observing further improvements in the future. Sure. I hope I don't let you down. I barely know a thing about you, but even then, it's clear as day that you're far more reliable than I'll ever be. Well, it doesn't matter how it happened. The fact is, we're now fighting alongside one another as both allies and friends. So don't worry. I'll do everything I can to become strong enough to draw out your full power. strong enough to even win against Crow. I shall await the day. Okay. Right? You don't have an action night parking spot in Ymir. Whee! Hey there, you did great, champ. And even then, if you're moving places, the knight needs to come with you. Thanks. You didn't get hurt at all, did you, Elise? I'm fine. I'm more concerned about you. Are you feeling all right? I heard about what happened last time you fought inside that thing. Yeah, I'm a little tired, but that's all. I probably wouldn't have gotten off so easily if things were anywhere close to being like last time, honestly. As I've said once before, all damage taken by a divine knight is passed to its awakening. So take that as extra motivation to continue getting better at piloting him. Oh yeah, you did say that, didn't you? Well, I'd have to improve my piloting skills to get things done anyway. I've got every intention of getting better. You're sounding a lot more of yourself now. Does that mean you're feeling better? Yeah, never better. If you want to reunite with the others, I need to keep moving forward. Sorry. I've got a feeling I'm just going to be causing you a lot more grief in the future. Oh, don't you worry about that. I'm pretty used to it. And besides, I'd like nothing more than you to be reunited with your classmates. Thanks, Elise. You can be such a troublemaker. Sounds like things all wrapped up here.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
Is that Misty or Scarlet?
That can't be.
Oh, not now.
Ah, hello, Misty. How are you doing today?
Rianos!
It's the bird I saw in the Capitol.
Hello there, darling. Miss me? It's so lovely to see you again, Reen.
What other places did she do that voice in? I know I read it, but I can't remember.
Is that bird talking?
Yup.
After Celine, a bird shouldn't be any more surprising, but still. You've got some nerve showing yourself, Vita. Although not enough nerve to show up in person, apparently. So what does Ouroboros' oh-so-amazing second Anguis, the Azure Abyss herself, want with us?
What's an Anguis?
One of Ouroboros' top brass.
Hey, look, she's here. Kind of. Vita.
It's nice to see you again too, Celine. And while I know of them, I can't say I recall ever being formally introduced to Reen's adorable sister or that handsome bracer with you. I'm sorry that our first meeting had to be through my familiar.
Huh?
Misty. No. I suppose I should call you Vita now. How did you know we were here?
We've been trying to find the whereabouts of the Ashen Knight for quite a while, you see. We've been searching for the past month since the Civil War began without any luck. But then we sensed an active magic knight in this area, and that was what finally led us to you.
Oh, I didn't know they could sense that, but okay.
I wasn't expecting our location to be discovered this quickly.
I got to see your battle with Crow too, incidentally. For it being the first time you've ever piloted a knight, you did rather well. If we're being objective though, it was more akin to a tiger swatting away at a cub.
What are Crow and that Azure Knight doing now anyway?
Why does she have to answer you?
What happened to everyone at the Academy?
I'm sure they're fine, Reen.
Crow's been keeping himself very, very busy. The Noble Alliance forces see him as their little joker. They call him the Azure Chevalier now. I'm afraid I don't know anything about your classmates, though. Emma's in hiding now, too. Still, if you want to know that badly...
Oh?
That didn't sound good.
That sounded like gunfire.
Uh-oh. I wasn't expecting them to arrive so soon. It sounds like the Jaegers hired by Duke Alberea are here. I'm guessing it's only a matter of time now before Princess Alphen is taken into their custody.
Wow, that's got everything, don't
Jaegers!
they?
In Ymir?
Her Highness?
Damn it.
I can assure you that I have nothing to do with what's happening over there. I think you're going to want to hurry, though. Perhaps if you run fast enough, you might be able to get back in time.
How are they in Ymir? How do they know to be in Ymir? Were they posted in Ymir?
How dare she act like this is all some game?
Because it might be for her.
Let it go, Celine. We've got to hurry.
I like how they don't have them looking down. It's just in her, like, 2D direction and not the Z direction.
Yeah, Her Highness and the rest of Ymir are in real danger if we don't get moving.
Right.
Are you going to warn me there, or do I get to casually just jaunt? I get to casually jaunt my way back. I guess I'll save. Is there another way down the valley? Because there's 2 exits or entrances, whatever you want to say. Okay, this way. What's this way? Okay, that's to, I guess, get more out? It said the canyon, but I don't know what direction the canyon is. So we're just going to head down, and we're just going to casually make our way down as we fight more monsters. Gotta... Everyone's healed, it doesn't matter. Gotta get you know, gotta get all that experience, right?
Right. Let's get started.
My turn.
It's so quiet.
I'm up.
Here I go.
I'm up. Sorry, that's it for you. I wonder which Jaeger Corps we're dealing with here.
I really hope everyone's all right.
Let's just hurry.
I mean, we're going as fast as we can, but we gotta get those levels. We gotta get those levels. I feel like a kid.
Let's wrap this up.
Let's move.
Okay. Impact.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm up.
Ah! Little bastard.
Here I go.
Right.
Hi, Derivi. Hi, Derivo. Hi, Derivo of the Derivies. Hi, Derivo of the Derivies. I love you. So, ever since we got Cece or Cecilia, our other cat Layla has stayed in the game room. Mostly because I think Cece has Oh, what's the word? What's the phrase? She's strutted her stuff and put Layla in her place. Now it feels like they've made up this and they've kind of Layla's accepted her fate, as I think she's on the bottom of the cat hierarchy of the house. Just sad. But because she is, Layla hasn't left the game room, except on rare occasions. And I'm sad because I like it when she leaves the game room. So I have to figure out what I can do to get her to leave. Because I'm like, I want to be with you, Layla. You can't just stay cooped up in here forever.
I can do this.
So
Right.
I was thinking of sometime during the workday, just sitting in my office chair and bringing Layla with me and being like, you can still be here, Layla. It's okay for you to still be here, Layla. Anyway, everyone, thank you all so very much for watching. I greatly appreciate it. If you're watching the VOD, thank you so much. Every view you give is appreciative.
Please,
So thank you so much. You all are great. Miss. I guess I can. Oh, those are weaker than I thought.
Sorry.
Great!
Do. Now there's still the giant thing. You know what this looks like? The stomach. That area looks like a stomach. No. Whatever.
we must cleave through.
Oh my god, speaking of cleaving
Please,
through,
allow me.
I was oh god, what was I doing? So I'm like, let's get into some cardio. And I wanted to get cardio because I hadn't done cardio in a long time, and the reason why is because I just haven't. It's like I don't going into the. I was like, I know I need to do cardio, but I was like, I don't want to get a fitness blender or find some other cardio video, then follow along. Like, I can do strength on myself, but doing cardio on myself is much harder. It's like, but I need something that's a lower barrier of entry where I don't even have to get a video. So I bought a jump rope, and it turns out I bought there's endurance jump ropes and there's speed jump ropes, kind of wild. So I got my jump rope in yesterday. And it's made in such a way that it has a lot of air resistance and drag. And I did it yesterday, and oh my god, I actually haven't jumped rope in like 20 years, so I'm glad I was still able to do that. But it was intense, so I'm very happy I got it done. I'm like, okay, well, hopefully I can start doing more cardio with this. Not all cardio though, because if you're watching Summers, you can't just do all cardio. Please don't do all cardio, it's not going to get you anywhere. Mix cardio into your strength training. That's what you do. Elise, are you okay? Ugh, I can't believe they sent Jaeger to Ymir. Looks like the Noble Alliance doesn't even care about trying to keep up appearances anymore. That Anguis said that she had nothing to do with it, though. It's true that this kind of thing isn't really their style. If she were to abduct someone, trust me, she'd happily enjoy squeezing the life out of such a nasty spectacle to the very last drop. I suppose it just goes to show that the Noble Alliance isn't quite as united as it looks. I guess now as good as any time to ask, just who is Misty? I mean, Vita Claw-Tide anyway. I know that Misty, the radio show host, and Claw-Tide, the opera singer, are both just acts. She's a member of the Hexen clan, too. She's known as the Witch of the Abyss, and she vanished after breaking a taboo 7 years ago. Think of her like a sister of Emma. And that blue bird who's usually with her, Grynos, is a familiar like me. A witch? A familiar? Oh, I'm lost. But in short, she's related to you and Emma, right? Essentially, yes. Emma's been trying to find Vita ever since she disappeared. She had to put that on hold when her duty required her to join the academy. But how could we have missed her when she was so close by this whole time? Wait a second. Misty spent a fair amount of time in Trista, going to and from the radio station building. She was popular among the students too, and yet all that time, all those months, you never once realized her true identity? Something's off about that. Vita likely used some sort of curse to keep us from finding out. Witches are capable of interfering with the laws of causality and the cognitive abilities of others. She probably made it so no information regarding her or her whereabouts would ever reach us. That sounds so frightening. Tell me about it. It makes sense, though. She shouldn't be the only Anguist to know how to mess with people's cognitive abilities. Alright, that's all I need to know for now. Anyway, have you caught your breath, Elise? Yeah, thank you. We can keep going. Good. Let's get to Ymir. Let's keep going. Just keep swimming.
The advantage is ours.
Here I go.
Just one enemy today.
I'm up.
I couldn't be.
So, last Trails of Cold Steel 1 lasted 80 episodes. And 80 hours and 64 episodes.
I can hear more.
Why does this have to be happening?
They might just be warning shots. Try and stay calm.
Are we going to make it in time?
Yep. Hopefully this does not take 67 episodes, 64 episodes. 40 episodes would be nice. Although I do have to say, I never thought anything would take longer than Xenogears.
Sure thing.
But it did. Seriously?
Please allow me. Right.
There we go.
Ready to go. They're off balance. Down you go.
Okay. Nice. Ow, fuck, that hurt. Okay. Okay, everybody. We're gonna go this way. We're going to attack this enemy. They're weak against fire.
Right, let's get started.
I wonder if that 500 seconds of battle power that Valimir had was enforced. If the game had an actual timer, that'd be cool.
Gotcha.
It didn't say anything about the timer, so I don't think there was a timer.
I can do this.
You're gonna die when you get burned.
Sure thing.
Oh, they just have a lot of HP. Not all of them meant to be destroyed with magic.
Please allow me.
Oh well, I'll live. Crit!
I'm up.
Yeah. Oh, a heal? That's not fair.
My turn. We'll cut up.
Oh, speaking of the interview person, not the podcast, but the inflection point with the PhD researcher. So I sent him a message and I said, hey, what I want to do is I want to meet up with you at like a cafe or something where you work, whatever you want. And just chat with you for an hour to get to know you, because the more we get to know each other, the better the podcast is going to be, since, now we know stuff and we can bounce off each other's ideas. So also the reason why I want to meet up with you for about an hour, so we can just go over the podcast, go over any questions you have, tell you how it's going to work and what the process is going to be. And he said, all right, cool. I'm free after this day. I'm free after this day, after this time. And I have to say, it was weird just saying what I wanted instead of going, well, if you kindly, please, maybe, just like, yeah, here's how I do things. Because I'm like, I don't want to piss this person off. Like, there's a PhD researcher. What if I piss them off so much to the point where they don't want to do this anymore? What do I do then? Like, so many questions, because I don't want to make them mad. But instead of that, I decided this is my podcast.
Let's wrap this up.
And the person on the end of the line, I hope, sees me as a person who's like, wow, you have really interesting ideas, and this is something I want. And also, they are invested because they want to talk to me about it too. It's not like they're, I'm pulling their leg and going, I'm, saying like, pretty please, But just saying, here's what I'm looking for and here's what I want made life so much more easier than saying, oh, if you please kindly, and just being like, here's what's going on. And here's why I want to do it, right? Not like, here's just some generic, like, whatever, let's do this, but an actual, hey, let's do this. So he's going to be available after the 30th, I think the 30th. And so I said, cool, I can do that. Where do you want to meet up? We can do a cafe. He's like a few cities away from me. He's actually where I used to work, which is really cool. Well, assuming he is, that's where it says on LinkedIn. So I'm going to talk to him. I'm going to tell him, he's like, hey, here's how I do the podcast. I hadn't listened to episode 6, so he knows what's going to go on. I'm like, hey, this is like a shoot your shit. Like, I'll ask some questions to keep things going. But otherwise, like, we can venture to different subjects, stuff like that. And I tell him, like, what's going on. So I was like, I want to be in the podcast. I want to be in the room with you. I think if we're together, that makes the podcast way better. Tell him, hey, I have all the equipment. I'm going to set everything up. I'm going to tear everything down. And so for me, it's about 4 hours. I'm like, I want to spend about 2 hours recording the podcast. Then, of course, I'll need this time for like the 30 minutes before the podcast starts for a sound test to make sure everything sounds good. You know what I mean? And it's off to the races. So I'm extremely excited. And even if you can't do it at home, I have all the equipment, I have the Rodecaster, I have the laptop. I'm going to have to buy a brick maybe, but just at least a power outlet thingy-mabobber, switch thingy-mabobber that does the stuff. I can't remember the name of it. A power strip. And because I need to plug in the laptop and I need to plug in the Rodecaster. It's 2 right there. And what else? Yeah, so I'm super excited. So I'm gonna have to test out the Rodecaster, making sure I can, because I'm going to record to my laptop and record to the micro SD card at the same time. So I need to test that to make sure everything works with the 2 microphones. And off to the race. I'm super excited. I'm gonna have to do a lot. I don't know how to back our recordings up though. I might just have like a 3rd microphone recording to like something else maybe. I have the Yeti. So I could do a 3rd microphone to catch our communications. I don't know. Oh shit, everything's on fire. Look at that. That sucks. Oh, Alphen, you're still here. Oh no, heavens! Your Highness, please hurry back inside the mansion and hide. Whatever may come to pass, we won't allow them to touch you. What? There you are! That's a pretty impressive weapon right there. We are the Northern Jaegers, and we've entered a contract with the Cruzian province. By the order of its lord, Duke Alberea. We are here to take you into protective custody, Your Highness. No. Auntie Lucia. Out of the way, woman. I ask you to leave this village at once. The Schwarzer family has historical connections with the Imperial family. So long as I live, you will not lay a hand on Her Highness. Huh, you got guts if nothing else. But I'm not going to repeat myself again. Our orders are that the lives of all other than that Princess Alphen are of no consequence. I'm not making myself clear. But please don't. Don't you dare lay a hand on them. Huh, who are you? Uncle Teo. Darling. I'm the Baron of Ymir, Tal Schwarzer, and I will serve as your opponent. Begin. Not all talk, I see. The art of swordsmanship has been passed down in the Schwarzer family for generations. I can hope to compare to Master Grafai or Lord Assaid, but I dedicate myself to honing my skills all the same. Clear you're not the type of noble who sits idly by and hires men to fight his battles for him. But I wonder how much use your sword will have if we tried this. I'm sorry, Mr. Baron. You cowards! Have you no shame? All that matters to we Jaegers is fulfilling our contract by any means necessary. Fail to cooperate, and you know what happens next.
It sounded like a machine gun.
There's fire everywhere.
Damn it. Looks like we're up against some pretty high-ranking Jaegers here.
Your Highness!
Oh fuck. Oh shit, is Reen's mom's dead now? There goes his dad.
Father!
Damn! Trails of Cold Steel 2 just like upped the ante on this. Holy shit. Oh, this fight, this song. We all know this song, don't we, everyone?
The hell?
Reen!
What the? How?
Reen?
Die. Whoa. He's a monster.
Reen! Reen, don't lose yourself to anger. That will only lead to a repeat of what happened 8 years ago.
He's still breathing. Your father's alive, Reen. Hang in there. I'll do first aid right away.
Lady Schwarzer is just fine, too. She was knocked unconscious, but I don't see any injuries. She's
I mean,
okay.
Reen's dad died. That'd be pretty
Lucia,
intense.
stay with us. Oh, thank goodness. Are you back to normal?
I mean, his hair isn't silver anymore.
Reen, speak to me. Are you all right?
Speaking of silver hair, I think the cover of either Trails of Cold Steel 3 or 4 shows Reen with silver hair instead of black. Quite curious, don't tell me if he just always wants to instinct now.
Sorry, Elise. I lost...
It's all right. It's all right. You came back to me in the end, and that's all that matters.
Elise, I'm sorry. I really am.
Well, I mean, you got rid of these people, so that's good, right?
Auntie Lucia! Are you all right, Auntie Lucia?
Your Highness, you're unharmed.
Yes, I'm fine. And it's all because of you and your family. I can't even begin to thank you enough.
Your Highness, there's no need to cry. You have the face of an angel. Please don't spoil completely. Oh, the snowman was knocked down.
Well, I'm glad she's in no mortal danger. Tova, what about Father?
I've given him some first aid, but he was injured pretty severely. We should get him to somewhere he can receive proper treatment as soon as possible.
No.
Dad.
Honestly, some people have no patience.
Hello, Misty. What's up?
Vita, you...
What do you want with us this time?
some concerns about how things were over here, so I decided to come and have a look. Duke Alberea's really gone and done it this time. It's obvious that he really wants to get ahead of Duke Cayenne, but this isn't the most prudent way to do it.
You act like he's not one of your allies.
Now, there's no need to take your anger out on me. I can't undo what's already happened. But if it will help, I can at least clear up his mess for you.
What?
It's time to sleep, my children.
Why?
Fall into a loving oblivion, cradled in your merciful mother's arms.
A lullaby?
No. This is...
Didn't Green kill all of them?
You will descend the mountain as you are. And you will report to Duke Alberea that you found nothing out of the ordinary.
Yes, Mother.
We will.
Like,
Oh
Green
my.
killed them.
Unbelievable. So this is what you witches are capable of, is it?
It's the least I could do after all the trouble you've been through. Duke Alberea is unlikely to doubt what they tell him, so this village shouldn't be targeted again for a while. Although, I'm guessing a gesture like this pales in comparison to what I would have to do to earn your forgiveness.
Misty, are you...
Don't be taken in by her sweet talk. She doesn't do things like this out of kindness.
She doesn't.
No
Targets
shit.
in sight.
Oh.
What?
Elise!
sucks.
Your Highness!
Shit! Was she here the whole time?
Now that was silly of you, wasn't it? You should never take your eyes off the princess you're meant to be protecting. As far as knights go, I'm afraid you failed spectacularly in nearly every regard.
That sucks.
Please, let me go! Targets apprehended successfully. Targets identified as Objective 1 and Objective 2. Mission complete.
Who are you? And why does that thing you're on look just like Eric Getlum?
Eric Getlum. I'm never gonna say that right.
It really does.
Eric Getlum, not our gentleman. Air.
I take it you being with her means you're an enforcer or something?
I don't comprehend your question.
She's not with Ouroboros, actually. She's a behind-the-scenes helper of sorts who was donated to the Noble Alliance by an anonymous benefactor. Think of her as yet another ally of the Alliances, much like ourselves, Zephyr, and the Imperial Liberation Front.
Couldn't ask for a more terrifying lineup right there.
If you like, you can think of me as the Wicked Witch, while she's the Black Rabbit guiding my steps with every adorable hop.
Stop! Lady Clotilde, please give the order to retreat. There is no need to remain here.
Yes, I suppose you're right. Let's be going.
Yeah, I was like, why are you doing this for free? You shouldn't be doing this for free. Misty.
Elise! You're... Stop! Stop! Bring them back!
Our story is well underway. There will be many obstacles waiting for you. But struggle on and overcome them. And I'm sure that, eventually, you'll reach the stage where the Azure Chevalier awaits. Don't let me down, Reinschwarzer.
I won't let it end this way!
What are you gonna do
Hang in
about
there,
it?
you two! I'm coming for you! I promise!
Well, at least this was a better prologue than number 1, I have to say. Same time cruising province airspace. Pentagruel. 5 gruel, everyone. 5 gruel. It's giant. Oh, hey! I know you. You're Rufus.
Has something wondrous caught your eye?
Hello, Cayenne and Crow.
Well, if it isn't Duke Cayenne and the Azure Chevalier.
Do we get to hear your voice in this game?
Marvelous, isn't it, Rufus? Does it not bring you joy to look down upon our land from such great heights? Especially when one considers our victory in the war that rages on it all but in our grasp.
I'm afraid I have far too much on my mind at the moment to take in such pleasures. But the war is indeed raging on, just as you say. And with every day that passes, I worry more for the people of my father's province caught up in it.
So young, and yet you've already adopted such a delightful perspective. It's clear to me now why your father holds you in such high esteem. Had I a son like you, then I too would take notice of the achievements you've curried in the war thus far.
You flatter me, sir. Green though I may be, I intend to do all in my power to carry out your will as Supreme Commander of the Noble Alliance.
Please, I am Supreme Commander, yes, but I wouldn't permit merely anyone to take the position of Chief of Staff. Rest assured, you have earned my favor.
Who's that? Do my best not to look at other people. All right. Person who voiced this person is Ray Chase. And he did. His first one was an Atelier Aisha, Harry Olsen. He was an Atelier Echelonlogici, Fairy Fencer, D4 Dark G. Oh, he was L in Xenoblade Chronicles X. There's Dax in Star Ocean Integrity and Faithlessness. Oh, he's Zex Xander. Oh, he's Xander. Okay. Alright. He's Lewis in Deus Ex Mankind Divided. You're Edgar in World Final Fantasy. Oh, you're Noctis in 15. Ooh, okay. Oh, you're Eve in Automata. Wow, this next person's done a lot of stuff. That's actually quite cool. Anything else? You're Roy in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Recently you were in Demon Slayer. Oh, Unicorn Overlord. Okay. Oh, you're the Great Sage of Cornea. That's cute. Should did Roy for a lot of things. He was Alfin. Owl King and Tales of Arise. You're Nier and Nier Reincarnation. And you're Nier and Nier Replicant. Okay. Interesting. This person's been in a few.
We are both equally burdened to guide this conflict to a swift conclusion, all for the good of the common people who suffer from it. If only they understood the lengths we go to for them. And on that note, I assume you've already decided on how we will be proceeding?
At present, 60% of the nation is under our control. But on the other hand, the Imperial Army still has a full 50% of its military might remaining. The key to our victory lies in deciding how best to divide the remaining armored divisions between the East and West.
Excellent. Our alliance forces have you, as well as the Panzer Soldats. We have General Aurelia and Brigadier General Wallace, two of the finest soldiers the provincial armies have ever seen. To say nothing of the Azure Diva and the countless other allies lending us their aid. our victory is only a matter of time. Wouldn't you agree, Crow?
I wouldn't get too comfortable if I were you. Just so we're on the same page here, Divine Knights aren't omnipotent or anything. Ordine isn't going to be wiping fortresses like Corellia off the map in an instant the way Crossbell's Ion did. They're not that mind-bogglingly powerful, sorry to say.
Come now, Crow. You're so modest. Well, no matter. We needn't concern ourselves with Crossbell for the present. Gilead Osborne has fallen. No longer will we be plagued by that detestable man and his foolish ideals. However, his loathsome legacy still lives on. And this great nation has been filled with undesirable pollutants as a result of him and his followers.
I guess you could play the role of attrition in this war if you wanted to, and just start raising all the children with a different ideology and just wait for all of his followers to die.
Our primary task shall be to wash away the filth and restore Erebonia to its rightful, glorious form, a land ruled by nobles.
As you wish.
I nearly forgot. Regarding the other Chevalier, I'm in the midst of pondering if there is a way to get him to join us. And being that you're such a close friend of his, your assistance may be required at some point.
Really? You're gonna try to get Reen to join you?
Give it some thought, won't you?
Understood.
You don't think it'll be quite as easy as our friend the Duke does, do you? I can see it written all over your face.
Afraid not. The army isn't the only thing we need to worry about. Not with the RMP and the intelligence division at large. Then there's the fact we couldn't catch the Crimson Wings. Whatever other potential threats piling up on the side.
Crimson Wings?
Plus, you know, your brother's out there too. It's way too early to be getting cocky.
My brother is no less a son of the House of Alberea. I'm expecting him to show me the best he can muster, and I don't doubt he'll come at me with everything he's got. But ultimately...
It's a nice voice with this.
Unforeseen circumstances are exactly the reason we carry only the finest insurance. Are they not, dear ladies and gentlemen?
I'm assuming once I play Trails in the Sky, I'm gonna meet everyone else. You're so right. Feels kind of overkill having all of us on the same side.
Still, this is how wars are fought.
Whatever, so long as we get to have our fun.
Just don't forget, we're not here for you. We won't be working together forever.
Oh, but the fireworks that will spark from our partnership will be ever so beautiful.
I know that voice.
Yeah, I guess I can help.
Point taken. I can't see anyone or anything out there having a chance against this group of monsters.
That's the idea. I leave the unseen side of this War of the Lions reenactment in your capable hands.
Oh,
You're up against the Ironbloods, the Crimson Wings, and the Horned Lions. With opponents like that, you needn't hold anything back. Go forth and enjoy your fill of battle.
Interesting. Wait, what? Is this just the intro that we see all the time? No, we don't need to watch this. We don't need to watch this. Prologue, The Depths of Despair. End.
I also get an achievement. The Depths of Despair.
I wonder how many chapters are in this game. Probably 8 bajillion at least.
The scars left on Ymir were fortunately much more shallow than anyone had anticipated. Partly thanks to the fact that the number of assailants was relatively small, there were no fatalities. And the next morning, everyone worked together to clean up the damages and restore the village to its original form.
8 chapters. We're 1/7 of the way there.
However, my father was heavily wounded, and he had been in a deep sleep ever since. And while we knew his injuries weren't life-threatening, he would still need to be under careful watch for some time. Meanwhile,
oh, new clothes, Rain. Look at that. It's pretty cool. I know I'm looking up to talking to the microphone. I'm slouching right now. You said I'm leaving now, aren't you? I realized that with the dad unconscious, I should probably stay and protect Ymir in his place. Maybe you could even say that I've got a duty to do so as a son. But I've got something else I need to do, and to me, that takes priority. If that's your decision, Reem, then I have no intention of stopping you. Like I said when I met you and Elise first left here to attend Thor's in St. Astrid, it's a mother's duty to watch over her children and wish them well as they fly the nest. Mom. Thanks. I'll be sure to watch over your father and this village in the absence. Do all that you can to bring Princess Alphen and Elise back to safety. Will do. That explains why. I wonder how long her hair is. Tell Vol, Celine, please take care of him. You can count on me. On my honor as a member of the Bracer Guild, I'll do everything in my power to see your request through. I'll tag along even if you said no. It's about time we went and looked for Emma. Thanks, you two. I'll be counting on you. Okay, Mom, we'll see you soon. Take care. And may the goddess watch over you. I don't know why I did sleep accent like that, but that's what I'm doing, so we're living with it. Your mom's a strong woman, all right. She really is. And I'll have to do everything I can to bring Elise and Princess Alphen back safely, so I don't let her down. No, I will bring them back. Guess we can skip the prep talk if you're that fired up. Make sure and try to repay all the support she's given you the next time you swing by here. Speaking of the next time, it's time to go. We're stopping by the valley before we leaving, aren't we? Yeah, I want to see how Valamar's doing. Once we're ready, let's head out. Look at Reen and his fancy new getup. You can now use the quick travel menu to warp instantly to any available location. To use quick travel, press the square button and select your destination. When inside a town, you can use square button to access the quick travel menu. Ooh, fancy. I mean, you also need to... Oh, this is MSQ in here? Hello, little boy, how are you? Hey there, you two. I'm finally ready for business again. So if there's anything you need before you head off, just let me know. Perfect timing. All right, Reen, let me give you a rundown on how upgrading slots work. Upgrading slots? I didn't know you could do that. Well, that's because upgrading an Arcus unit's ordnance only recently became... I am so sorry. Well, that's because upgrading an Arcus's unit's ordnance only recently became possible. For starters, take this. Isn't this a rare quartz? Uh-huh. As you know, rare quartz give you more bang for your Mira than your garden variety quartz. The problem was, before now, our Argus orbments weren't capable of drawing out their full potential. Really? Yup, getting your hands on a fancy quartz but not getting the most of them is a kind of a waste, don't you think? Fortunately though, now you can. And that's what upgrading slots is all about. The Rhineford Company developed the tech and showed factories all across the country how to do it in a month? Well, now that you've heard the introductory spiel, the next step is to try it out yourself, yeah? You're gonna need some Sepith first, so here you go, just for you. Can I really just have all of these? All yours. I'm confident you'll make the most of them. Let's just call it an investment in one kid's very bright future. Sure, we can go with that. Well then, just let me know if you ever need to modify your weapons. Or if you need to customize any weapons for that matter. Oh, one more thing. My wife said she wanted to talk to you about something. Could you go speak to her before you leave? Oh, she did? Of course, Leo. Factories can use Sepith to synthesize quartz. Sepith is dropped by monsters, so if you're short, get out there and fight more battles. Now upgrade orbits. You can use Sepith to upgrade each of your orbits 8 slots between 3 levels, 0 to 2. Upgrading a slot to level 1 lets you set rare quartz in it, while upgrading one to level 2 lets you set super rare quartz. In addition, upgrading slots also increases your max EP. Thank you for telling me this. I appreciate it, game. God. Okay. Modify and exchange quartz. Slots. Upgrade, and we can upgrade to level 2. Oh, interesting. Do I have any, like... How the fuck do I guess they have levels on them, so I know. Let's buy an attack 1. I have a burn already. Can't make that. HP plus 1,000 for HP 1? Damn. It's intense. Poison. Oh, don't want to fetch for... Oh, I used all of that up, so... I'll live. Mind, EP, analyze, and limit sway, hit, cut, fortune, golden sphere. Lake breaker. And move 1. Oh, we need speed, don't we? Okay. Orbments, quartz, attack 1, tier poison. Action 1. Oh. No, we're going to remove that. You're going to go into there. You are going to go to impede. I think that's all we have right now. You have stuff too that I can eventually put in, but I'm not going right now, so I don't have enough. I'm going to customize weapon, customize Kyokujitsu and Cyclone. We have enough stuff, but can we actually like buy the weapons? Yes. Nope. Exchange. Yes. Customize weapon. Okay. Shop. Buy. Yep. Nope. You. And then we're going to want to customize weapon. Cyclone. Yes. Okay. Okay. Shop. Buy. For you. For you. For you. For you. Megalith increases obtained. Oh shit! What? Oh. Fuck. Yeah. Yeah. Totally buy that. Jesus fucking Christ. May prevent ailments and stat down. No, we're gonna have that. I guess that's for, you know, right, Wing. You're going to have Megalith. There you go. Okay. Like, if I can get double EXP or 1.5 EXP from the start of the game, I think that's an amazing thing to do, and range should be a very high level, hopefully. And then bosses maybe even won't be so hard. Oh, look who it is. Good morning. Is everything here all right? You know after what happened yesterday. Oh, we're all fine. We suffered some minor burns from the fire, but nothing major. Not everyone was as fortunate, though, which is why we want to do all we can to help the others. To that end, we started a brand new service here, trading. Trading? That's right. The village wasn't too badly damaged, but all the repairs are still going to be costly. So as you can imagine, everyone's a bit short on Ymir. That's where trading comes in, because it doesn't cost money. We've been giving people small goods and Ymir for unneeded items for a while now. This is just an extension of that, really. That does sound like a pretty good idea. It's genius if I do say so myself. And of course, you're both welcome to make use of this service as well. You can now trade items here in Plover. Trading allows you to exchange certain items for rarer or more valuable ones. Oh yeah, like what Mick did, huh? Right along bear, bunny, black kitty ears, and white kitty ears. I mean, I have enough U materials. Okay. Well, we upgraded all our armor and weapons, which is pretty nice. I guess it's just time to set out, huh? Wait, what did that say? A foot bath. I've never heard of a foot bath before. What's a foot bath? It's not to jump. I guess, yeah. Trying to make sense that you feel a little bit bad about the princess being caught, huh? Commuttants. I said commuttants. Okay, well, it's time to head out. Oh, there's two ways to get out of here. I see. I had absolutely no idea. Okay. It's my fault. Oh, I can actually... Oh, I see. I have to travel there. It's just that. So, everyone, we are going to end it here today. All right. So, what did we get done today? We did another Ashen Knight battle with the Magic Knight, not the Mage Knight. We saw that Alphen and Elise got captured once again. Not once again. Got captured because Vita was being Vita and was distracting everybody by being nice. We leveled up a lot. We bought armor. We learned about trading. We learned about upgrading slots. I'm wondering if they did that just because, like, people people at the end of the game are like, I have too much Sepith. I have fucking no idea. And so, yeah, and that's about it. That's big things. We saw that this the girl that looked like Milliam, but wasn't Milliam, that had Ergentulum, but not Ergentulum. Maybe, I don't know. We also saw that Duke Cayenne was the supreme commander of the army and was like, Erebody will be ruled by nobles. That's what I want. And then Crow and Rufus just were like, all right, cool. And then once Cayenne left, both of them said to themselves, yeah, no, this is going to take way longer than that. Like, I don't know what the fuck Cayenne is thinking. And then Scarlet and V came in, totally forgot his name, along with Blue Blanc and some other people. This looks like the Ouroboros, I think. We'd know if we played Trails in the Sky, but oh well. And yeah, so they're all fighting. So there's a lot of shit going on. I'm excited. So what can you expect next episode? Next episode, we are going to go up, say hello to Valmir, see how he's doing, and then head out. According to what Celine said, I think we're going to find Emma first. So yeah, it's interesting. So make sure to be excited for that. Everyone, you are watching Active Fireball. I stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 7:30 in the morning to 9:30 in the morning Pacific Standard Time. I stream on Twitch and YouTube at twitch.tv/ActiveFireball. If you like what you see, go ahead, give me a follow if you're on Twitch. Give me a sub if you're on YouTube. If you really like what you see, go ahead, tell your friends and family about me and how awesome I am, or at least check out the VODs. If you really, really like what you see, consider becoming a patron to patreon.com/ActiveFireball. You get cool things like a sticker in the mail, exclusive game time with me, credits on the VODs. I think you also do get access to VODs a day early, so that's pretty cool. And all patron helps, all follows help, all subs help. My goal is to, by 2026, hold on, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, by 2029, to just be in a place where I can quit my job. And streaming is one of the pillars that I'm trying to get to. And I'm trying to, make some money off it. So any subs, any follows, any words of mouth, any Patreon subs would be absolutely fantastic and help me reach my goal. And the more help I get from y'all, the more I can stream and more videos I can release. Sounds pretty cool, huh? So, I feel like now that my wife doesn't watch me, I don't get this many viewers. So we have 2 viewers today, everybody, which is nice. Dreadclaw Dragoon is streaming today, so we will be rating him. No, that's not the right. That's the wrong button. Following. Lurkers who are lurking, thank you so very much for lurking. Watchers who are watching, thank you so very much for watching. Bots who are botting, thank you so very much for botting. Love you all, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.